Hi, I'm Andrew Synowiec. I'm a session guitarist here in beautiful Los Angeles, California. I've been doing this quite some time now. I do a lot of sessions in commercial facilities where everybody's playing together in a room. And I do a lot of stuff here too at my place. So one of the requests I always get is, hey, we're looking for something really vibey. And that's kind of a hard thing. You know, sound is always hard to put into words, but when you think vibey, you kind of think old ribbon mics. So I rented a bunch of mics and I borrowed a bunch of mics, old ribbon mics that you would kind of be your usual suspects, you know. And they were all really big and bulky and needed some complicated stand, and they had low output and high noise. And then I came across the Royer 122s, and they've been perfect. They just sound warm and vintage and just kind of classic. There's this intangible wow factor that any instrument I record with, it just kind of comes to life. So the Mark IIs are great because they have a low cut, and basically that it just means it gets rid of any kind of rumble that's going to come through that you don't want on your recording. I just engage it and it's always on. I never turn it off. One thing I like is they're really easy to position. So if I'm doing acoustics, they're right here. If I do electrics, I swing them out of the way. Acoustic stuff, swing them back in. And they have a really wide sweet spot too. So if I'm recording something and then I send it off and then I get some feedback like, oh no, the last chord needs to be this, I can come back in a week later and sit down and punch it, and it doesn't sound like a punch. I mean, there's never an issue with that kind of thing. I tend to always use the back side of the mic because it's a little bit brighter sounding. I have a lot of instruments here, and it's nice to know that these are going to sound great on whatever I put in front of them.